Reactions as former FBI special agent in the U.S. speaks on Tinubu's alleged drug case. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. Mr. Akib Abiola, a former FBI agent in the U.S., had waded into the alleged drug case involving Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the United States of America. His reaction is coming following the allegations of drug dealings and money laundering leveled against him. In a viral video that is currently circulating, he explained how he met him and also helped him to facilitate his asylum visa in 1994. He said that the president-elect being involved in drug issues and money laundering is not true. Abiola, who spoke in a viral video that lasted about 9 minutes, said Tinubu was the leader of NADECO and there was no information of any kind with the State Department that he was involved in drugs or money laundering. He proceeded to say no warrant has been issued against him. In the video, he said, and I quote, "Speaking about the controversy surrounding Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's involvement in drug trafficking and money laundering in the United States, I can tell you categorically that all the talks are pure nonsense. This is because I was the one who facilitated Tinubu's asylum visa with the State Department in 1994. I was working for a United States agency in Washington, D.C. at the time. I was also a special agent for the FBI. In fact, I assisted in establishing his office in Nigeria. Due to my position at the time, I helped several Nigerians who flew to the U.S. due to the political crisis at the time. Asiwaju was dedicated to democracy as he was one of those who pushed for it. There was no information of any kind from the State Department about the drugs or money laundering. No warrant has been ever issued against Asiwaju." Now, some reaction that through the post reached us. This man is reading his own experience to us. Oh yeah, now, another pinned. Detractors will not believe. They will say that he's making up an alibi for Asiwaju. For me, the truth has got no defense and it's needless to show evidence to whose people whose house have been said. Another pin. Thank you. Hope P2B and obedience will listen and change path. My dear, it's not going to be easy. Waiting make all this while you have not come outside to say this. You think people can be easily fooled? Or you think people are gullible? Or guy go stop waiting make you go in the first place. Alright. Now, just listen. This one has been bought to come and say this. Are you going to be bigger than the evidence the USA government has bought? Help me and see, oh. Help me and see. US say then get this thing. These people don't, this matter don't pass, be careful. This matter is no longer be careful. You don't pass them. Okay. When I saw his name, I knew he was going to say this. Is this low moral man just waking up? Where was Tinubu or where was this man when all those what's it called? When all this thing labeled against him, all those accusations? Same here. You know, one can easily predict these people these days. Okay. He had nothing. Okay. He has. Okay. And the next biggest people who identify and support your nonsensical movements are the same people. See how confused and idiotic you are. Rascality and pathetic people. Alright, same here. You know, one person can easily predict that these people these days. The next minute you will say that it is the obedience, and the next minute that you are insulting and disrespecting others. Most of you inside Tinubu's bottle do not have thoughts of your own. Don't be small inside Tinubu's bottle. Okay. Same here. No one can easily predict these days. Political people these days. The next minute he will say that it is obedience, and okay, after that, from his slumber, of course, after money has exchanged hands, an FBI agent indeed, Agege did not disclose their identities even after retirement. Okay, who cares what the empty man said? His guy is not a suspect but a convict. With the state legal evidence, he is not even ashamed to talk rubbish about his life hustle and end with nothing to show for it. And if the name is Igbo, you know what to expect. The sweet thing is that Igbos will never smell as rock. Alright. Like father, like son, APC set of super and okay. APC set of super brainwashed people. They cannot see beyond their nose. In fact, they have, oh my goodness, fish brain and vampire. Come on now, this is too much. How are you, high moral man? That is why you will continue to fail. You will continue to cry over the world and get disgrace all over arrogant people with ritual money. Really? I am not a mate Oga. With or without Tinubu, I am very comfortable to the glory of God. What you need to address is unnecessary profiling, especially ethnic, which is so pronounced among some of you Igbos. Once the Yoruba spots Tinubu, the most entire race is insulted regarding the fact that the most colorful and staunchest of Obi supporters are same Yorubas. How do you honestly and objectively reconcile that? The next minute, you will say this, it is evident, and the evils that are insulting, and I've disrespecting others. Most of you inside Tinubu's bottle do not have thoughts of your own, really. You see this, you see your life, I am Yoruba, not Igbo. You think anybody that does not support your evil is Igbo? Tribalism has destroyed the reasoning faculty of Yorubas. But my happiness is after your court quash, Tinubu's victory. Okay. Tinubu's victory and return back to Obi's total mandate. You people will come back to your spouse forever. Come back to your senses rather. For now, keep enjoying your brief temporary madness. Everyone knows, keep mad once in a while. Alright, let us use our sense to reason well. This thing America is the lawless country in Nigeria. That some elements of a real person can tarnish the image because money. If truly Tinubu involved in courts-related cases. Okay. Let us use our sense to reason well during America in a lawless country like Nigeria, that some elements of a rich person. Okay, a rich person can tarnish the image because money, if truly money is involved. If truly Tinubu is involved in drug-related causes, he will not escape without being prosecuted in the court of law. America won't be so low to tarnish their country image. Never, as he has never happened for America, to take the Bible in a truck case, whether they either give him long jail of life imprisonment, which I believe is a pure lie, is just his opponent for political reasons. Okay. Well, make we sit down and watch this movie, PC they play, how it is come out. Alright, and this note you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for turning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.